And welcome back to my channel. So today, sorry, I have some notes. So today we're going to be talking about my fears. There's 6 of them, and I'm going to make this really quick because my other video, if you want to click on that, is about my pet peeves, and it's not, there's about 7 of those. So yes, and 2 extra footnote ones. But anyways, let's just get started on my fears. Okay. Okay, my first one kind of contradicts or controverse, whatever you call it, each other. So, yeah. Okay, I'm afraid of heights, but yet I love roller coasters, and it's like I have to force myself when it comes to me being at the end of the line trying to get onto the actual bumper thingy. Like not the bump, yeah, the bumper, the cars, or the ride seats or whatever. I've like forced myself. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna like it. It's miserable. I'm miserable on those things. I'm just like always freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh my god, if we go upside down, we're gonna flip. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, I love roller coasters, but I hate heights. So that's a fear. The fear part of heights is, yes, I'm afraid of heights, but I'm also afraid of dying on a roller coaster. Too many Final Destination movies really does mess with people. Alright, anyways. So I didn't really know what the specific word for this one was, but, the plastic animals on probably they're not plastic, they look plastic. On the carousel or the merry-go-round, I think the merry-go-round is actually a kid toy and the carousel might be the big wheel or something. The one that goes around at the fair and it has like horses, tigers, and all that stuff. Well, I'm afraid of that, like, only as of like this year. Is really weird because I don't like dead things, and that's another fear that I'm going to discuss. And so to me, I don't know what it is. Like, I've been traumatized about like dead things and things that look dead. It's ridiculous. And so yeah, I don't like it because they look a little too realistic to me. I'm weird, I know. Like, people are probably afraid of that for different reasons, but that's why I'm afraid of a carousel, merry-go-round, whatever the thing it's called. So yeah, because the animals look too realistic and they look dead at the same time. So I'm like, no thanks. I don't want to ride on a dead animal that stares at me. You're welcome. Okay, so now we're going to go on to bugs. This is my notebook. Okay, so the reason why I don't like bugs, well, because one, I don't like bites because I itch a lot. Like, I'm always itched because I'm a nervous itcher, nervous, anxious, whatever. So I itch in general, so I don't want to get a bug bite to leave scars for me itching. So yeah, but the bug I don't like is a bee. So that's why one of my fears is being stung by a bee. So I've never had, I don't know if I'm afraid of bees, and I don't want to die. You know, everything's about dying. I should put a fear about dying on here. But yeah. So I don't like bugs. I don't like spiders because you can never see them, and I walk into their webs all the time when I ride my bike in the trees, and it's not fun when you take it on your hair and they're like invisible little streaks. It's hard to get out of your hair, okay? I hate it. Okay, next thing is, what did I write? What the heck is this? Dork? I can't even read my own writing. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh god. Okay, this said, it looked like it said dork or door. The dark. I can't even remember my own fears. I'm kind of crazy. Okay, I'm afraid of the dark, but it's not like, oh my god, you turn off the lights and I'm afraid of the dark. And it's because I just don't like things that you imagine when you're in the dark. It's like, oh my god. I've seen some crazy movies, okay, y'all? Like, I have this bed that's, like, off the ground, like, you see, like, right here. I get freaked out when I first got this. I was like, oh my god, something's under there. Oh my god, blah, blah, blah. And I hate it, okay? It just freaks me out. And, so yeah, I don't like the dark because of the things that you can picture. And I'm actually going to add another one, just like I did in the pet peeve one, is, I don't like being with my back, like, you're lucky my back's not to, like, if I make videos and my back is on a wall, it's just probably why. I don't like my back when I record myself or anything like that. My back towards like the air, or like towards a mirror, or towards like a door, an open door. I don't like my back being open because I feel like somebody's can just like grab you and take you away. You know, this also applies to death. take you away, and kill you. Just kidding. I'm not a weird person like that. Okay, but yeah, so I don't like my back being like exposed to be like, I don't know. Okay, anyways, it's weird. I don't like stuffed animals. Not like teddy bears, like animals that have been stuffed in a museum. I will not go in the Washington Museum anymore. Every time I go, it's like I have to put my head down because I hate it. I think it's gross. There's nothing interesting about seeing a dead, extinct animal. Like, if it's extinct, okay, good. Let's look at a picture in a book. I don't want to go look at those fake dinosaurs that they have recreated. They move and they act real. I don't like it. I would probably have died if I was born that era, if I would have saw one, because it's just ridiculous. But yeah, I don't like it. I think it's gross. To me, it traumatizes me. Like, literally, I will not look up, and I will not go to aquariums that have the shark section. I want to see alive animals and the prettiness about them. I do not want to see their dead, fake. Well, they're not. Some of them are dead. Some of them are plastic things. So the plastic things, things that look real, that are fake or dead, I don't like it. I think it's just gross. Okay, so there you go for the stuffed animals. I was traumatized as a little girl. Long story short, if you want to hear about it, it would be literally like 5 minutes worth of video, but still. If you want to hear about it, you can comment that below, but if you don't, then don't comment because I really don't want to relive that moment. Anyways, last one is mask. I do not like people that like Halloween. I don't like Halloween. So I don't like mask because I think it's just like a way to torture people legally. I don't think it's cool. So, yeah, one time I was watching a movie with my friends, and they were joking around, the lights were off, and I was, like, freaking out, because I was like, oh my god, we're watching a scary movie, like, nobody was next to me, I'm, like, on one side, like, I was towards the end of the bed, and then some people were over here, and I freaked out when somebody turned on the light and was like, oh my god, and there was, like, the guy, one of our friends, had, like, a mask on who was in my face. Out of all the people that were hanging out with us, I was the only one that was afraid of masks, and of course that person would do it to me on purpose, and I freaked out. I was like clawed on my friend. She had claw marks on her back and on her legs. Don't ask me why. I was like all over her because I was just like, oh my god. You know, I have issues. But yeah, so I don't like masks because people traumatize me and they think it's funny. You mean white people. So yeah, those are all my fears. So yeah, you probably think I'm a little bit more weirder than I already originally play out to be. So yeah, I'm sorry it's a little bit long, but I don't have editing and all that extra crap. So yeah, don't forget to hit the like the like button, and put your fears in the comment. Alright, bye guys.